Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode on the Ripple Effect server. Last time was the first episode. We showed some of the clips from the group intro and kind of got settled here in the spawn area, which probably looks way different now. Since the last time they've finished most of the hotel, I think they're still doing something with the roof, but Paragraph 8 was kind enough to do all this landscaping out in front, and there's even some new buildings over here put up by Omni. This is his villager trading center, which has been super helpful. I haven't had much time to leave my account logged in AFK fishing, so a lot of times I've come in here and just grabbed some books and stuff from these villagers. And Para and Danoobs made this farm, like an automated farm area, which every contraption in this room is something they've come up with. I think Danoobs has come up with the animal farms here, which don't seem to have animals in them anymore. I don't know what's up with that. But and then Paragraph, this actually may be Danoobs as well, but Paragraph's nano farm here is like improvement on Impulse SV's nano farm. So these have all been super helpful, especially with the villager trading. And let's see. So today what I want to do is move out of spawn. I've kind of been fiddling around over here. I have like the hobbit hole, and we weren't really supposed to actually like settle here. We were either going to, temporarily settle in the hotel, which we, most people kind of did that. I don't know if I already went through most of the hotel rooms, but we have like our little hotel room with some chests and a bed and stuff. But actually I should probably go through some of these because I don't think most of them are complete. And another thing is I don't think I really introduced all the new members that well. So let's start all the way down here. So we got Croc17. You guys know who he is. I think his room has pretty much been the same since the beginning. Looks like a Hogwarts scarf. And then Carl Rides. Again, you guys know who he is. He's been on the Lake Laogai server for a while. Cardasail, one of the OGs from the Lake Laogai server. I like the pink and yellow. And this is cool. So he is settled in a desert, so that's really neat that he's got like the sandstone and stuff there. And then Omni, I think. Yeah, Omni. For some reason we call him Jimny the German. This is his room. And he is one of the newer members. I believe he hails from Canada or Germany. Yeah, I think he's from Germany. He's pretty new. He is actually my neighbor in the Mesa. I have the Bryce Canyon part of the Mesa, and I'm going to put that map up again so you can see. I've got the Bryce Canyon part. He's got the western side of the Mesa, and I was thinking we're probably pretty close. No. Yesterday I wandered over there, and it took me forever to cross the area between mine and his, and it's pretty crazy. Next up is YDYT, which I love the nether theme here. She is another new member. Very technical Minecrafter, which is awesome. I know she does a bunch of tutorials on redstone stuff. I think she just did like a 3x3 piston door that's like a single block like deep, which is crazy. It's amazing what observers have done to this game. And then Link, you guys all know Link. Her room is really cool. It's like got all these nice little corners and stuff and nice little decoration. Paragraph 8. You guys know who Para is. Again, awesome room. Lots of dogs. Should probably get out of here. Danoobs. You guys know Danoobs as well. Another Lake Laogai member. Very cool. I think I showed his room off before. And he also actually did this down here. This entire balcony and pool that says Ripple SMP written into it. I'll go back down there at some other point and show you guys some more of that stuff in detail. And lastly on this wing is Sin. I love the black and white carpet. Very fitting. So you guys know who Sin is. He's that crazy gold farm guy. So on this side, we have another newer member, Carlock. He just joined for the Ripple Effect here. He is also a technical Minecrafter. His knowledge of like the insides and outs, like the code of the game is like really cool. Like if you need to know how something works internally, he probably knows. And I love the cheeky wither in here. I think you do this by placing the soul sand last instead of the skulls, so it won't form. Just pray no one block updates that thing. Or we're gonna have a big hole in the hotel. Menno's Fall, you guys know Menno. His hotel room is freaking awesome. You can totally tell he's a robot. And then Vanilla Raccoon, you guys know Van. He hasn't obviously hasn't updated his hotel room yet. I think he's been working on his actual like base, so at some point we'll have to go check that out. He's got some really cool detail. And then my room, you guys saw this. I got my tuxedo bed. And if you guys heard that, that was my cat breaking into the room. She's probably gonna scream at me. Speaking of cats, another new member, Mad Cat. I love the cat perches and stuff in here. I was totally thinking of doing this, so props. And he kept his litter box. Speaking of which, this was actually a prank done to both of us. I will roll that clip after we're done here because I did record it. I had actually done another intro to episode 2, but didn't really, the prank was funny, but I didn't end up doing what I was planning on. So I'll roll that clip of me discovering the prank because it was pretty funny. And on the end here, we got Magoo. Apparently, his room was forgotten when Sin was building this. So he gets this really cool end room that's like twice as big as all of ours. He's even got like a bathroom in here. Does this work? Oh, I know sometimes you can make it so like there'll be a dispenser up there and it'll flush water down. Yeah, I like the Swedish flag too. And then all the way down here is Winter. I think I showed you guys this already, but yeah, he's got the suite because he's kind of like the OG of Lake Laogai along with Cardo, and he was hosting the server for a little while. Croc is now hosting it. Winter's still hosting Lake Laogai, but it was getting too much to have both servers on his or both Minecraft servers on his one server. So Croc took over hosting this. So thank you, Croc, and thank you, Winter, for hosting this for what has it been now? A couple months, and Lake Laogai for years. So what we are gonna do is probably fill up a bunch of shulker boxes and make our way over to the Mesa and set everything up over there so we don't have to keep coming back and forth to here and there to get whatever done. And yeah, actually, before we do that, I'm going to show you what happened over here. So these guys are building something. I'm not going to show you what it is because they asked me not to, but I think Danoobs and Obni and Magoo, yeah. Oh, hey, that's changed. That was Danoobs like a couple days ago. Hilarious. Yeah, they're working on something over there, like a farm or something. So what happened was my door was actually over on this side over here where this flat land is. Their farm actually it was encroaching on my hobbit hole. So I had to move the door over here, and it actually turned out really nice. Like actually the entryway here is more like circular now, which I kind of got some inspiration from. It's called Minecraft Middle Earth. Check it out if you have a chance. Some crazy people have been working on a lifelike representation in Minecraft of Middle Earth. It's crazy. They've been working on it for like 7 years or something. But yeah, I just moved this and kind of like terraformed the wall over here because the farm is like right on the other side of that. But yeah, Menno was kind enough to give me a whole bunch of shulker shells, so I have all these shulker boxes. So I'm gonna fill these up, and we're gonna head over to the Mesa. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna roll that clip in the meantime of the prank, and I will catch you guys in a bit. See ya. We worked on my room in the hotel, which I'll show. What the crap? Really, guys? Who the heck did this? Noticed you were missing a toilet, so here's some kitty litter. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that clip. That was pretty funny. Still don't actually know who did that prank. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't really gotten the chance to watch too many of the other Ripple members' videos, so I'm sure somebody will pipe up when they see that. But we are about to head over to the Mesa. I wanted to show you guys this. Sin did this. This is just some terraforming he did for the portal. This is freaking awesome. This the waterfall and this whole like little mound here. Very, very cool. And speaking of sensational gaming, you guys need to see the Nether Hub. So he's been pretty busy. Yeah. Check this out. Unfreaking real. he only put this up in like a week or two as well. So amazing. Obviously the tunnels are still being worked on, but that's who, whoever's tunnel it is that's who's gonna work on that. But I love what he did with the glass and everything. Like it looks like there's like mist down there. So cool. So we are off the north tunnel. I still need to like fix my portal. Because right now it is, I believe, up and over to the left, but the staircase is like on the right. Because the tunnel used to be to the right over there, and it would just be like you go up there and you're over. But what I probably need to do is lower the portal to this height, and then Carlock did this tunnel, which is unbelievable. He said he'd like connect it up once I figure out where I'm gonna put it. So for now, I just need to find a way out of here. I guess I could go down here probably and sneak out. Kind of a pain to get over here, but eventually we'll have a section that goes off over here, which, yeah, that is, I think that's Omni's wither skeleton farm. We'll probably be somewhere like around here where that nether rack is. Probably have to build over the lava lake here, but whatever. Yeah, you can see right here, that's where I patched up some stuff. So that should be, that's probably something we'll do in the next episode after I get settled over in the Mesa. Which actually, speaking of wither skeletons, I gotta get one more. I have 2 at the moment, so I want to fight a wither so I can get a beacon. This is the Mesa. I should probably show you guys some of the Bryce area, which is going to be unbelievable to build in. It's going to be so cool. You can see it loading in now. This is massive, though. It spans thousands and thousands of blocks in like all directions. But this part right here, I found 2 spider spawners right here, and I think there's also a skeleton spawner like right under here. So we'll have a dual spider plus skeletons like farm right off the bat. So I got to clear all this out. And then even down over here, there's like another like spider skelly combo. And I think back here, there's even more cave spider spawners. None that are like really, really close to these other 2. So I think we're only going to get a dual spider right here in the front, but that's okay. You still get some bones from the skelly. And yeah, so let's get started on this. I'm going to build away from this area because this is obviously going to become a farm. So I'm thinking somewhere down here, I can just start like punching the walls out near my portal here, and we can set up like a little temporary base or whatnot. So I'm gonna dig this out and come right back in. Catch you guys in a bit. Welcome back, guys. So as I was messing around with the base over there, I noticed a name tag, and I don't know if I ever explained this to you guys, but Winter, after shutting off those crazy zombies with the insane who is this? Paragrave 8 with the insane loot, he did this instead, which is, come on, you can make it. It's basically, yeah. Oh, and he dropped one. Nice. So he basically came up with, it's like zombies with our heads on them. So instead of killing us to get our heads, you kill zombies. And they spawn pretty infrequently. Sometimes in pairs. Because I've seen that before where there'll be like a couple of the same. Whoa, there's a lot of mobs. Holy moly. Oh, a spawner. That's why there's all these zombies. Ooh, hello. That's cool, another spawner. Not that this is very useful, but let's see what's in here. Aqua Affinity, that's not bad. Ooh, Silk Touch. And I will take all of this. Cool, that was a good find. Look at all this freaking gold. It's so awesome living in a mesa. I don't even need the gold farm. Screw you, Sin. I don't need the gold farm. Alright, I'm gonna get back to messing around with the base and getting everything all set up, and I'll catch you guys later. See you in a bit. Alright, so this is pretty much what I got so far. I just kind of filled in the walls around here and put the chests out, all my shulker boxes, which I'll eventually unload into more chests so I can use these for projects and whatnot. You know, just a little work area. This is right down the stairs here from the spawners. So what'll be nice about that is, you know, once I make this a little more, permanent and expand out into other areas, over here and over here. By making this like my work area, I'll constantly have these loaded in. Hopefully, I think that's close enough. So yeah, it'll load these all in, and I'll be able to not AFK, but like have the spiders spawning and whatnot while I'm working on stuff. Yeah, I don't know. This is like all like I didn't clear this out. This is like this was formed this way. It's kind of weird. But what's cool is like I love this like arch here, so I definitely want to do something with that. Maybe like beef it up a little bit and make it look more like a natural like formed arch, and have that be part of the base. So that'll be our base over here. And one of the other plans is to use the Bryce Mesa spires, like make like little villages or something out of them with like rope bridges going from one to the other and whatnot. That's going to be like a later project for this area after we get the whole like base established and whatnot. So the next thing I want to do is kind of progress through the new advancements here. You can see I've done quite a few with like the regular just adventure ones, like shooting something, hitting something, hitting a hostile monster with your sword. I haven't done the sniper duel yet. This is a newer one. It's just kill all the hostiles. Yeah, that's gonna be a while. I don't even think anybody's found a whatchamacallit yet. A woodland mansion. Let's see. Yeah, iron golem. That should probably be pretty easy because I think that's just you just gotta make the iron golem. You don't have to actually have one spawn in. That one can take a little while. I think we have almost all of them right in this area. I think it's the weird ones where it's like Savannah Hills Plus and stuff like that. That might be a little difficult to find. These are the ones I want to do though. This one already worked, I think, or this one and this one because I went to the end anyway, and somebody's already, they've already killed the dragon a whole bunch of times, so I got that. I'm surprised they actually did that out of order, but I want to do the dragon fight. And is that on here? No, I don't see the wither fight on here. Huh. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so I already did that, but then I want to summon and defeat the wither and make a beacon and all of that fun stuff. This one should be fun. You got to bring a ghast to the overworld and kill it. But yeah, so I want to kill the dragon and the wither. I'll probably time lapse those just because you guys have probably all seen dragon fights and wither fights and whatnot. Pretty simple stuff. What I'm gonna do then is get ready for that. I've mostly gotten ready for that. I kind of did the grind on getting a diamond helmet, pants, and boots with all the stuff you need. Feather falling especially. That's key for the dragon fight because you will get knocked in the air. So I need a chest piece. I'm still wearing this leather tunic with like 3 armor. So I need a diamond chest and I need to enchant it. And I think all my gear is up to snuff here. I got the Flame Power 4 bow. And I may remake this sword with Smite for the Wither. But for the dragon, this should be fine. And yeah, I think that's fine. Actually, I might do Smite on an axe. That would be pretty fun. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much good for a dragon fight. I just got to get some... I got to start brewing. I haven't done any brewing yet. That's pretty key if you're going to do a solo dragon fight. So, yeah, I'm going to make a bed. I'm going to sleep, and then we are going to fight the dragon. See you in a bit. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. That was pretty fun to record. I don't know if you noticed, but yeah, there were shulkers. Wintergrave mentioned a while back in our Discord. Speaking of which, it's a public Discord. You should come join it. There'll be a link in the description. He mentioned that there would be an addition to the dragon fight. Yeah, that was it. And I had completely forgotten about it. So I showed up thinking like, oh, we're just gonna go smack the dragon around and that'll be that. I'll get a dragon egg and some XP and the achievement and whatnot. Nope. I was gonna actually have to work for it. So you can see there's like a whole bunch of spots where I'm actually like hovering and trying to fight the dragon. Pretty cool. I don't know if that's something he's gonna like release publicly for everybody to download and use on their own worlds. But we'll see. If he does, I'm sure I'll link to it, and you guys should definitely go check out Wintergrave's channel. He's an excellent content creator and mod developer. He developed a bunch of the mods that you see in like Foolcraft and Hermit Quest and Survival Stories, things like that. And yeah, he's been fiddling around with a bunch of stuff on here, just like with the zombies with our heads on it and the dragon fight and whatnot. So that was really cool to finally do that. And I think that's the first time I've actually recorded a dragon fight. I didn't even record the fight I did on the Lake Laogai server. One of the cool parts, though, is look at all these shulker shells. They dropped 45 shells as I was fighting the dragon, and I didn't even kill half of them. The dragon did. So that's neat. We got the dragon egg. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Next time, I think we're going to dig out this area here and finally start this farm. Because I want to do that first, because I don't want to like start building stuff in the mountainside and then be like, oh, I got to move this because it's in the way of the farm. So yeah, that's probably what we're going to do next time. Another thing I wanted to mention, though, is so on the day that you guys are watching this, it is my 1-year YouTube anniversary, October 20th. Yep, it's my YouTube anniversary. I released that derpy note block tutorial with the under pressure baseline. Go check that video out. I feel like I've come at least a little bit of a way since then. And it's back then I wasn't playing on any server or anything like that, so it's really cool to have joined up with these awesome people on the Ripple Effect in Lake Laogai. Yeah, so I will see you guys in the next episode. Catch you later.